told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this. Bada bing, I popped the least suspect. I start all my crowns, ring and necklace. Do what the men above had taught me. Hey, you say I play too hot, no coffee. I had to change my life like this, yeah. I'm taking life for what it is, yeah. Quit acting blind, you need some lenses. Abiding by the damn scriptures, hey. I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this. I've been up, 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 I've been up. Quit the fuss, show me love, show me love, I need love. Don't wanna leave me, yeah. I'm mixing up my damn problems. I'm mixing out all of that violence. If you with me, we on that fly shit. To all these worldly bastards round us, I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this.
Baby, no listen to no fake news, them can't. Could do all it out and them never fake news. Notice I just be a bad bitch, I get forward from with you. But the one you have feel good girl them lazy. She never did a pictures, R-rated. Never did a pictures, half naked. Me never did a piggy R-bait things halfway, that's why me give her ratings. She never did a pictures, half naked. Never did a pictures, R-rated. Me never did a piggy R-bait things halfway, that's why me give her ratings. I know every girl a wife material. I know every girl forget the juice in my seed bag. I know every girl me trust to cook my food, nor boil my tea, not tea, put the milk in the cereal. Me like a catty when medieval. When we wash for cook for clean and no fuss. When she hear me get a new girl, I know that me mean when me say me fight me demons. Multiple wife legally, no illegal. Yeah, straight, me go crazy. I know every catty can be my first lady. I know every press plus body done pay fi plus Tatiana no fit in a no Mercedes. When me say oh luxury dolly fi nurse baby, a trouble when luxury dolly turn old lady. So big up every girl we don't lazy. Your body big but why your man.
For homicide detectives, the clock starts ticking. The moment they are called, their chance of solving a murder is cut in half if they don't get a lead within the first 48 hours.
I do anything to keep my brothers safe. I'm putting food on my daughter's plate. You fucking losers, y'all just can't relate. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48. You will find me on the first 48. Find me on the first 48. I do anything to keep my daughters safe. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48. Sitting in that room, hear the interrogator's voice. They asking why I do it. I tell them I had no choice. Couldn't take a threat or a risk to my family, so throw the book at me. I take them charges happily. Ain't no need for no polygraphs or forensics. I put that fucker in a body bag, I'll admit it. Fuck a sentence or the jury that will convict me. They don't understand it's my family they represent. represent me. So for them, I risk my freedom, roll the dice. I ain't got much more for you crackers, go ahead and give me life. You don't know what it's like for the people that you love. They ain't there to get salutes, they ain't there to give you hugs. The same that done pulled me from the dirt and from the mud, it's gone because of who? Y'all rather shed your blood. My brother's kids like my other kids. If you touch them, fuck around, get another bid. Plus 10. Put me in the Supermax, I get super jacked, working out every day, canteen super stack, cool with that. Long as it mean my daughter's safe, my brother's winning, that's a chance I take. Still my fate. I do anything to keep my brothers safe. I'm putting food on my daughter's plate. You fucking losers, y'all just can't relate. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48. I got wives that done gave they all to stand beside me. Kids that can't see me fall, look at me proudly. Respected by men with honor up on their names. You harm one of them, I promise that you'll see pain. I'm one West train, made an oath to uphold it. Stood with my back against the wall, never folded. Grew up in the city where the love ain't brotherly. I ain't had too many friends, I ain't need the company. I'm my father's son, so I'm cool, just don't fuck with me. I say that you my homie, you're my brother, then you stuck with me. Never turn my back on mine, it's to the dirt. You cross them across that line, I end you first. What only make it worse is loyalty hard to find. Never think cause you out of sight, you out of mind. And I don't mind dying now, cause reincarnation got me coming back. Same scars in my heart aching. Be parlaying with killers from all places. Every last one of them for me a broad day shit. So what you think, I won't do it for them? Once they let me out the cell, shit, I do it again. It's for the family. I do anything to keep my brothers safe. I'm putting food on my daughter's plate. You fucking losers, y'all just can't relate. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48. Find me on the first 48. Find me on the first 48. I do anything to keep my people safe. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48.
But the go live got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm lethal, I got my reason. Said I was gonna get it. They ain't gonna see it, but they ain't gonna believe it. Can't stop, I can't now. Hold on, let me get the breakdown. Train to go like a K now. I'm about to let my light shine. We piped up, turn the pipe down. These niggas selling pipe dreams. Baby girl, sweet as ice cream, and I need, you better believe. Sit back, look at my cheeks. Why you had to check my demeanor? Competition ain't free. I'm about to take them to the clique. They gon' get started depressed. Being not start no mess. These niggas petty, and I'm not impressed. I have them holding his chest, like he having heart attacks. Told you I'm hard to death. I know that they see it, but they don't believe. Look at them so misleading. 144, mission complete. We undefeated, you better believe. Fuck being equal, I'm getting equal. Drop a line note, like a bomb motor. Prepare for the fallout. One way solid, what you talking about? Me and my nigga bout to ball out. These little nigga better bow out. Tell her rank up, tell her fall out. I'm on my job, I can't call out. I'm in the wind, I want it all now. Don't give a damn about the track record, little nigga, you about to lose today. Look, I got moves to make. You can even move, you can get moved away. Choose your fate. Most of these fools, they fake. Ain't got a card to play. Nigga, ain't hard to break. It's gonna get dark today, like the rest of Sean told the hard way. Nigga, wait out of your league, please believe. But the go live got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm lethal, I got my reasons. I'm gon' get it, know they gon' see, but they ain't gon' believe it. Sick with it, now you know that. Fuck the world, I can't go back. Ain't no coward, I don't know that. Bitch, I'd rather take a toe tag. Run it up, you know I'm good to go. Work my ball, you know I'm good as gold. They want smoke, got revenge naked in my bedroom doing the Tootsie Roll. Big dog niggas, I'm trying. It's my time, you way out of line, way out of bounds. Oh, you ain't noticed the line. That on my flow is a vibe. I know it's gon' be stressed. I know it's gon' be pressure. Gotta stay focused. It's a cool word, baby girl. I should be a soldier, you should be my loaded. It feel like something controlling me. Spirit take over me, holding me high with it. Believe me, it's over, look over my shoulder. And I see my soldiers and they ain't no play. He spitting fake. He real, but I'm realer. Fucking lead, I don't feel him. Fucking God, I don't feel him. Cut his eye, I'm about to kill him. Wait, hold up, let me catch the rhythm. Okay, I got it, I'm ready. He cross that line, he gon' regret it. No high rock, I rock it steady. Hope he keep it going steady. You better believe me, certified, one west solid, it ain't hard to take. it's hard as hell. These people racist, nigga, better watch yourself. I'm getting this smell. Chasing them blue faces like I'm Gargamel. And I work too hard to fail. Glock with me, gotta guard yourself. You know I keep it, they try to come get me, I'm squeezing, you better believe. About to go live, got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm lethal, I got my reasons. I'm gon' get it, know they gon' see, but they ain't gon' believe. Like that.
UPK, oh and West. Babylon is falling to rise no more again. Babylon is falling. Freedom is here, my friend, not just part of the nation. Yeah, our shine never come bring peace, him start of the vision. Now put your trust in the riches and wealth, guns are ammunition. I just the last statutes and commandments. We make the decision to keep them with precision. I just part of the nation. Daniel get a vision. Him see the black Christ, it wasn't a white depiction. No allegiance to Rome nor its regions. Come out them religion if you want be a free man. Cause the deacons them full of demons. Same situation with Rasta with Islam. Only beacon of hope for your lean on is UPK and the General Yana. Every fowl of the ear, every beast of the field, every creeping thing we creep on land, every mouth of the clear, loud and clear. Yeah, our shy Mashiach is a black man who have fear, let him hear. Time to prepare, spiritually separate from Babylon. We no weak, we no fear, we no tear. Bun Saddam, my bun Batman are just part of the nation. Yeah, our shine never come bring peace in start of the vision. Now put your trust in the riches and wealth, guns are ammunition. I just the last statutes and commandments. We make the decision to keep them with precision. Just part of the nation. Send evils and curses on the whole city and the beasts and all churches. America fall, them deserve it. Rome get defeat, history repeat, I know the first days. Hey, 400 years they work with, then desert with, then turn round and call we worthless. But now the COVID lurking, them hurting, and then the doctors and nurses. Hey, one day to building off a turn after the long journey. No care much money you a earn if you still want Babylon burn. One day to building off a turn after the long journey. No care much money you a earn. Hey, I just part of the mission. Yeah, our shine never come bring peace in start of the vision. No put your trust in the riches and wealth, guns are ammunition. I just the last statutes and commandments. We make the decision to keep them with precision. I just part of the mission.
Wagwan priest, you good?
What's going on?
Listen, man, I'm hearing you, man, you ISUPK brothers be talking about the Jacobites that was in Scotland were originally black. You, man, ain't reaching that.
Listen, put that on the TV right there. You'll see. This is the transportations. If you look right there, it will let you know. Robert Adam, brown. William Bow, black. Dougal Campbell, brown complexion. Black, brown. I see brown, black, brown, black, brown. This is all the Jacobites that was shipped out of places like Ireland and so forth. This is the transportations.
Right.
So this is giving you the complexion of the Jacobites that was shipped out of these places to Barbados and other islands in the West Indies.
Yo, that's mad. So it's saying what? Robert Adams was a labourer and he was what? Brown faced. William Bell was what? Black, curled hair. Damn. That's deep, man.
Which means what as well? Which also means black people was in Europe. Why? Because they ruled the Dark Ages. So that's why they was in Europe.
You man are cold at history, man. All right, man. Shalom.
Okay. Homie, I've been
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and a brother or sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you. He means like, who is this nigga? But like, where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Ham wa Aidya Yahweh. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't. She can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him, and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he need.
That's
brothers.
Right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what, afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain of $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
Most High in Christ, Akim, clap it up, clap it up. Right, where the ISUPK started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. And from 1969, we've been teaching the truth according to the Bible that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the real Jews, man. I'll give a quick shout out to all the brothers in the class, all the sisters in the class. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Rakatah to the brothers. Yahweh Shema Alatah Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai to all the sisters. We got to Manchester in here. We got to Zapa 1. We got Officer Awaban. We got Officer Habaniga. We got London in here. Big up to yourself as well, Officer Hakayan, straight from London. You know what I mean? Anyone in London, make sure you contact the school. Manchester, contact the school. All over England, contact the school on 079 607 46784. 079 607 46784. Also, we got classes at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Classes are Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 7 to 9. Monday class being the law class, 7 to 9. Wednesday being the history class, 7 to 9. And Thursday being scripture breakdown class, 7 to 9. Make sure you come in and watch these classes, learn, get the program, do your 90 days, become an officer, become a trooper first, Salakia, become an officer, and work your way up these ranks, man. Become a man of knowledge and teach more people and put your brick in, man. Let me tell you something, black man, your nation needs you, man. Your nation needs you. Remember that saying back in the day, your country needs you. Let me tell you something. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need you, man. You need more people. Black people are dying for someone to lead. They're dying for leaders, man. We've had Christian pastors. We've had, Islamic leaders or whatever the case may be. And none of them have helped black people. Right about now, black men, we need real leaders, man. Like the Bible says, I will give you pastors according to mine heart, man. You know what I mean? We got Lash One Kodash class, which is Lash One Kodash, which is every Friday, 7 to 9 online. Hit us up on ISUPKUK@gmail.com and we'll send you the link for the class if you're Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian. We also will give you the alphabet as well. Officer Alban is a powerful class, man. We'll break it down, listen, to a baby can understand, man. You know, sometimes there's a quiz in there as well. You'll learn it nice and fun. You'll be speaking Hebrew. Listen, you'll be speaking Hebrew better than English by the time this man's done with you, man. So look out for that as well. Also on the ends as well, 9 to 11 every Friday. One of the livest podcasts in the UK. You know what I mean? Make sure you log into that, man. With that, any questions? Go on, sis. Yeah, hold this mic. You can put me in the back, you know, if I want to lie down. I'm kind of tired. No sweat.
So just a quick breakdown on numbers 20 and 10.
So we'll get me numbers 20 and 10, Baba Kushar. Anybody? What's your question on it? Breakdown or question?
Question.
What's the question on it, Sakia?
The question is like, because it's saying when Moses got angry and he struck a rock and gave water, like let everyone get water. And that's what stopped him from getting into the promised land.
That's right.
But I was wanted to ask, like, wasn't that just a slip of the tongue? Like, for instance, if I said, like, if you say you gave me £20 and then I said, oh, Crafty gave me £20, but really, we know it's the Most High put the spirit on you to give me £20. Like,
no,
isn't that the slip of the tongue?
No, the Most High didn't pay. When Moses said that, Moses was being prideful. Moses was in the wilderness and the people was getting all disgruntled. Hold on to it for now, in case you have another question. Moses was getting disgruntled and stuff. And everyone's like, oh, what's up for the water, man? What's up for the water, man? And Moses couldn't wait no more. He said, should I give you water? Should I do it for you? I mean, let's not wait on the Lord anymore. I'll do this for you. And for that, listen, the Lord ain't petty. The Lord won't see, slip up and say, oh, he didn't mean that. The Lord knows what you mean. He knows your intentions. And then Moses said, if the Lord said Moses did this because he was being wicked, then Moses was being wicked. If Moses was being prideful, he was being prideful. The Bible goes, the Most High knows the hearts of every man. So the Lord knows. So someone read that, Baba Kushar. Who's got it? Numbers 20. Give me 20 and about 7.
Numbers chapter 20, verse 7. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, take the rod and gather thou the assembly together, thou and Aaron thy brother, and speak ye unto the rock before their eyes, and it shall give forth his water.
So the people was complaining, just like I can see it today, man. If people complain now, people go, you UPK brothers don't help us, man. You don't help. Oh, people go through hard times, and people got their rent to pay, and because it don't happen as soon as they want it to happen. Oh, see, UPK man, I love black. You don't help us, man. And the same thing happened in the wilderness. Moses led our people out of bondage, out of slavery, and because we were hungry, all of a sudden we started to guess if Moses was a man of God. Because we were hungry and because we didn't get water when we wanted to get water, all of a sudden we're guessing if Moses was a man of God. All of a sudden slavery went so bad. Imagine we live in England, man, where black people get killed by the police, drugs are in our neighborhood, man. Women push a stroller by themselves, man. And guess what? Because we got hungry, we thought, well, maybe life in England ain't so bad, man. Because there was Dixie. Dixie get 4 wings and chips for £1, man. Maybe we should go back there. And that's how our people started to think. Started to say, well, maybe life in Egypt weren't so bad, man. I'm hungry right now. And in Egypt, I wasn't hungry. Yeah, fair enough, the police will kill us, but we never went hungry though. Fair enough, we were second-class citizens, but at least we weren't hungry though. And they did the same thing to Moses. So the Lord said, Moses, you know what I'm going to tell you to do? I'm going to tell you to go to a rock and speak to this rock. Speak to the rock so people will know that I'm God. Imagine you speak to a rock and say, rock, give me some water, man. And the rock starts to give water. Yo, the Most High is with this guy. Let me stop murmuring. Let me stop questioning. The Most High is clearly with this guy. Let me stop. And the Lord told Moses, read that part again. Please, you know me.
Verse 7, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, take the rod and gather thou an assembly together, thou and Aaron thy brother, and speak unto the rock before their eyes. And it shall give
speak to the rock before their eyes. Why did it say speak to the rock before their eyes? So gather the assembly, gather all the Israelites together, and speak to the rock before their eyes. Why does it say before their eyes?
So, like, if I may, is it basically saying in front of everybody's eyes so they can see it before their eyes? Is that what you're saying? So everybody could see it. Mm-hmm.
So everyone can see. So everyone can see. So everyone can see who's in charge. Is that no word of mouth? Everyone can see. Imagine a rock so big it can feed millions of people, just gushing like a waterfall, man. Yeah, I've seen the rock as well. I've seen the rock here that archaeologists have found here that they suspect is the rock. I've seen it, man. And they said the rock got water erosion. They said, how can that happen? The rock split in half. So this probably is the rock. I'm not for sure, for definite, but scientists think that, archaeologists, think that this is the rock. And the Lord did it so everyone can see. Why? To put an end to this murmuring, man. To put an end to it. The Lord likes to do things publicly to put an end to it, man. When I came in the truth, there was something called the conscious community. You young brothers wouldn't know, but there's something called the conscious community, man. And there's a guy called Polite, and he was running around. He was killing every single Hebrew Israelite, man. And then one day he ran up in the ISUPK, man. And Captain Desire had a debate with him online so everyone can see. And that day, everyone knew that, listen, this black movement can't come against the Lord, man. Later on in life, there was this thing called, the man called God Logic. And he's big and he's killing all these Muslims and killing everybody. And the other day, he came in front of Captain Sark, man. And the Lord made it live so everyone can see, man. The Lord does everything public. Christ raised the dead for everybody so everyone can know who's in charge, man. That's how it's always been. Come on.
Khan, and it shall give forth his water, and thou shalt bring forth to them water out of the rock.
There you go. So all these people are murmuring, right? Everyone's murmuring. Don't know sweat, man. I'm gonna give you water, man. I'm gonna give you water in a way that is miraculous. Have you ever heard that saying? You ever heard that saying? It's like getting blood out of a stone.
Yeah.
Meaning it's impossible. The Lord said, I'm gonna get you blood out of a stone. I'm gonna get you water out of a stone. Water don't come from stones, but I'm gonna make it happen for you, man. Go on, Hakayan.
Is it right to say God's flashy? He's a show off. He like to show off.
Boy, listen. The best thing I can say about the Most High reminds me of you know what the Most High reminds me of? You ever seen a Judite man playing basketball? And he's putting the ball between his legs, dunking and boom, boom, boom. Like the average man will play basketball basic. I was like, listen, man, you can shoot the ball. But I tell you what, I can shoot the ball with my eyes closed. I can jump and dunk it, man. Like, you men are good, but you ain't bad like this. That's the Lord. The Lord of Judite, not a Judite, so like that sound like fucking God Logic. The Lord got the spirit of a Judite, man. The Lord spirits in us. And that's how we are, man. We're competitive, like to clash, and you know, everyone will wear their hat forwards, we wear it backwards. How about that? Everyone wears it like we went to the side. How about that? You know, everyone will shoot a ball normal. We shoot with the eyes closed. We shoot it backwards to the side. That's how black people are. We got the spirit of the Lord in us, man. Come on.
Khan, and thou shalt bring forth to them water out of the rock. So shalt thou give the congregation of their beasts drink.
There you go. And listen, the Lord had so much water for us. Even the beasts could drink too, man. You're a man with a family of 6 and 10 cows. Your 6 and your 10 cows, we're all gonna drink, man. Come on.
Khan, and Moses took the rod from before the Lord as he commanded him. And Moses and Aaron gathered the congregation together before the rock. And he said unto them, Hear now, ye rebels, must we fetch you water out of this rock? And Moses lifted up his hand, and with his rod he smote the rock twice.
There you go. Moses smote the rock. Not only did Moses get prideful, Moses disregarded the word. The Lord said, Speak to the rock, man. And Moses smote the rock, man. And the UPK, in the Bible, should I say, following orders is key, man. Where the king called Saul, and his job was to kill every Amalekite. And what did he do? Kill all of them but one. And the Lord don't play that, man. See, we're humans, so we think, yeah, but surely be happy with that. The Lord ain't happy with that, man. There's a man called Cain, and Cain gave his vegetables to the Lord, man. Let me tell you something about the Lord. The Lord don't take you what left, man. See, we're humans, so we think, well, you know, with my wife, I'll give her 50% of my time, so she's happy. She's happy enough to get that. The Lord ain't happy enough with it. Yeah, I'll give you this. I'll give you enough. The Lord don't want 9%, man. The Lord want 10%. Whatever the Lord says to do it. Cain thought, well, I'll give you vegetables. Like, I don't want vegetables, man. The Lord says, I want the beast. King Saul thought, see, I kill all the Amalekites and leave one. The Lord said, kill all of them. And Moses thought, yeah, I do half the commandment. That's how the Lord works, man. You must do all of it, man. The Lord said, speak to the rock when I tell you to. Moses went and smoked it, man. That's how the Lord works. The Lord follows strict militant orders. You can't pacify the Lord, man. You know how human on probationary and stuff, you're like, yeah, my PO, I've been doing good. I've been smoking a bit though, but I've been doing good though. And your PO's like, oh, all right, then I see improvement. That's not the Lord, man. The Lord ain't no woman that you can game up. He ain't no parole officer that you can lie to. Look, this is my job search. I've been doing good. The Lord got orders and you must complete them. You must pay attention to detail, man. That's how it's always been in the Bible. Loads of men in the Bible that didn't follow stuff 100%. And that movement. Keep going.
On verse 11, and Moses lifted up his hand, and with the rod he smote the rock twice, and the water came out abundantly. And the congregation drank, and their beasts also.
Moses did a miracle, but not how he was supposed to. And everyone drank, everyone was filled, everyone was tuwab. But it wasn't how the Lord told him to do it, man. Come on.
And the Lord spake unto Moses.
Read the scripture about the brother. The priest where the brother was a prophet, and the Lord told him to go home this way. He went home the other way. And he died. You can find anyone can find that in spare time. But the point I'm making is when the Lord gives you orders, don't think, well, the Lord told a man to prophesy, and on your way home, go a different way. And the man thought, well, I've done the bulk, I'll go home another way. And the bear ate him, man. And the bear killed him. You know it's of the Lord because the bear didn't eat him. Just killed him and watching him. The point I'm making is follow your orders. It's lucky, sis. Go on, the mic, please.
Just to add to what I asked, was Moses frustrated? And the second question is that rule, not so much a rule in terms of like just following orders, like he said Moses should have followed the order from the Lord. Does that apply to like the man above you or like your husband or your family?
Everybody, you get given an order, unless the man you go to the man above you, suck, you say, I can't be there at 9, can I be there at 10? And he says, can't, that's fine. If you decide, well, I'm coming camp anyway, I'm late and shit, but I'm coming anyway, because the Lord don't respect that, man. And what's the examples? The man in the Bible that went home the other way. Someone can get that. I think in Judges or something like that. There's Cain that thought, yeah, I'll sacrifice, but I sacrifice what I want. Then there's who else? There's Saul, who did half a job, and the Lord ain't with that half a job shit, man. You must do things properly, man. And the Lord wasn't happy with Moses for this. It's lucky that's fine.
I just wanted to ask as well with that. Do you know the brother that touched the Ark of Covenant? Yeah, by mistake. Does that apply? Like it was a mistake, but he did touch it.
The brother tried to stop it from wobbling, and it wasn't his place. I know it meant its intentions were good, but it wasn't his place, man. The scripture said no one but a Levite can touch it. And then again, the Lord don't do it half, but if, but that. So he lost his life, man. So lucky. You know what I mean? He'll be all right. He'll come back in the next generation. No one said he was wicked. No one said he was evil. He just had to go because the rules say so. And that's all. You know what I mean? Any more on this or it's one?
No, I'm all right.
All right. Any more questions? No, not to it. Again.
Like I was trying to find the verse you said where the brother went the other way. You said it was in Judges.
I believe so. Let me see if I can find it. Wait 1 second. I think it's 1 Kings 13:11.
1 Kings 13:11. Come on. Look, 1 Kings chapter 13 and verse 11. Now there dwelt, or it might be verse 10, where it says he went another way. Come on.
Yeah,
1 Kings 13 and verse 10. So he went another way and returned not by the way that he came to Bethel.
Right. So the Lord told the man to prophesy and go home a certain way. And this man prophesied, he did half a job, but then he said, I'm gonna go home another way. This way is long. I don't see what the Lord's telling me this. It makes sense to go this way. That's another thing too, man. When it comes to the ISUPK, brother, stop thinking, man. Let me do the thinking for you. I don't think. Captain Mashak thinks for me, man. I don't think. Say what? It could be done this way. I don't think, man. Whatever you're told, do, man. You women also, your husbands, stop thinking, man. Yeah, but I think you did tell me that, but I thought a bit, listen, do it this way, and that's that, man. What's what you think? Who told you got to think, man? But that's why I love this Bible, man. This Bible, you ain't got to think. You ain't got to think what? I think this Bible scripture means this. I think it means that. It's been broken down for you already, man. Just read it, man. Follow it, man. That's all you got to do. Stop all this thinking. You're complicating things, man. Come on.
Now there dwelt an old prophet in Bethel, and his sons came and told him all the works that the man of God had done that day in Bethel. The words he had spoken unto the king, them they told also to their father. And their father said unto them,
what way went he? For his sons had seen what way the man of God went, which came from Judah.
Right. So this man heard about the prophet. So he was a prophet. Ran to go see him. Asked his sons, where did he come from, man? Ran to go see him. Come on.
And he said unto his sons, saddle me the ass. So they saddled him the ass, and he rode thereon.
So he rode on his ass, rode on his donkey, went to go catch up with this man. Come on.
And went after the man of God, and found him sitting under an oak. And he said unto him, art thou the man of God that camest from Judah? And he said, I am.
Come on.
Then he said unto him, come home with me and eat bread. And he said, I may not return with thee, nor go in with thee. Neither will I eat bread nor drink water.
There you go. I remember now. The instruction was what? Not to go back, not to go to no one's house, be on a mission, go there and come back. And this man didn't listen, man. He went back to this man's house, listened to him. Skip me down, Alban, where what happened to this man? First Kings 13, is it?
Yeah, First Kings chapter 13. I'm gonna skip to about. Hold on. And it verse 23. And it came to pass after he had eaten bread and after he had drunk, that he saddled for him the ass, to wit, for the prophet whom he had brought back. And when he was gone, a lion met him by the way and slew him.
This man did half a job, man. Did half a job. You know, he's told not to go back. He thought, well, done the bulk of it. I could kick back down. Nah, man. You gotta pay attention to detail, man. And this man, after this man disobeyed the Lord and went to a man's house, sat down, had a good meal, he went on his way and got killed, man. Moses did not complete the order. You know what I mean? Saul did not complete the order, man. This man here did not complete the order. As he left, a lion killed him, man. Come on.
And his carcass was cast in the way, and the ass stood by it. The lion also stood by the carcass.
How do you know that's of the Lord, Alban? How you know the Lord killed this man today, and it wasn't no coincidence, and it wasn't no hungry lion that happened to be there? How do you know God killed him today? Come on.
Because the lion and the ass just stood right by it. The lion didn't even go after the donkey or nothing. The lion just stayed there.
There you go, man. The lion got his target. The lion got his target. Unlike him, the lion follows commandments, man. The Lord said, kill this nigga, man. The Lord didn't say nothing about eating the ass. The Lord didn't say nothing about eating the man or ripped him to shreds. The lion killed him and stood there. Meaning, yeah, killed him now. What do I do now? That's what the Lord sent him. Like, when it comes to the Lord, do as you're told, man. When it comes to your husband, when it comes to your orders, do as you're told, man. Don't stop thinking and the worrying, but this, do as you're told, man. Let me tell you something. You might think that we don't know what we're doing. Let me tell you something too. If we want your advice, we'll ask, man. We say, you know, what do you think about this? Listen, you're from that city. What do you think about blah, blah, blah? But if we don't, we give you orders, do it, man. All this thinking and stuff, just allow all that, man. And this is where the man went wrong. And the Lord killed him for it, lost his life because of it, man. Answer your question. The next one. Yeah. Go on, what's the next one?
The next one is Exodus 7 and 9.
Someone give me Exodus 7 and 9.
And it's just, I'm going to read it first.
Well, read that. Someone read that for me, please.
The book of Exodus, chapter 7 and verse 9. When Pharaoh shall speak unto you, saying, show a miracle for you, then thou shalt say unto Aaron, take thy rod and cast it before Pharaoh, and it shall become a serpent.
What's the question on that?
Well, when you read on, it says that he did it and it turned into a serpent, and then Pharaoh did it as well. But Aaron's serpent
8 days.
But my point is, like, if witchcraft isn't real, how did Pharaoh do that?
It wasn't witchcraft. So when you read the Bible, it talks about Pharaoh and his signs of lying wonders, meaning these are magicians. You know, magicians can, you know, make things appear that ain't really there. So that's what happened. So the Bible calls can someone find it? The Bible calls Pharaoh's wise men what? Magicians. But purposely calls them magicians. Why? They can do tricks and make things happen. So remember also they turned water into blood. I don't know what trick they used, probably dye or whatever the case may be, but they turned a rod into a serpent. Now the Lord was a proper miracle. Theirs was trickery, some sort of trick. The Bible calls it lying wonders, I think, in the book of Psalms. And Moses' serpent killed theirs. That's what it was. It wasn't real. They didn't turn a serpent into what's it called? They was using like trickery, magician. You know, today a man can play with cards, and the card that you're thinking of is there. You know, that's what they was doing back then in Egypt. And Moses, to show whose serpent the Lord was with, Moses' serpent ate both of theirs. Keep reading.
Kind. And Moses and Aaron went in unto Pharaoh, and they did so as the Lord had commanded. And Aaron cast down his rod before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent.
So Moses put his staff down, and it became a serpent. Imagine I got this, and I put it down, and boom, it turns to a snake. So I'm thinking, yeah, I got this now, man. Everyone gonna know who the Lord's with, and they should. But then you see him do it too, you're like, oh shit. Well, you know, he's like, that ain't nothing. I can do it too. You know, it takes away the power. It takes away, you know, everyone. You think everyone will be on your side, but when he does it too, it's like, oh, okay. Because these had magicians with them, people that, you know, could people that knew science, people that was smart, that could turn water red, so you think it was blood, could dye stuff, which is it's normal now, but back then it was like someone turning water red. It was like, wow, is a man of God. The Lord turned water to blood. They just turned water, made it seem that way, and everyone thought, well, they did it too, so God's with them also. Come on.
Kind. Then Pharaoh also called the wise men and the sorcerers. Now the magicians of Egypt, they also did in like manner with their enchantments.
The what? Sorry,
the magicians of Egypt.
The magicians, man. Magicians do what, sister? Tricks, man. The Bible, the magicians, obviously magicians cut themselves in half, man. Remember that? Rabbi, you're probably too young for this. Remember to that part when the magician would lie in a box and cut the box, boom. You're thinking, oh shit, he got magic powers. But he's a magician, man. And it's what it does ain't really real. There's a trick behind it. The Bible's letting you know how they could turn water to blood, how they could turn a stick into a serpent. They are magicians. It didn't say the men of God or the holy men or the obvious men or the men that could make shit happen. They are magicians. The definition of magician is a man that can make something appear like a trick. Man will say, I'm reading your mind, you know. Pick a card 1 to 10. And he's a magician. There's a reason why he can get the reason why he can do that. With trickery, there's a reason why he can turn a staff to a serpent. With trickery, there's a reason why he can turn water into blood. He's a magician. He ain't a man of God. He ain't a real sorcerer. He's not a real warlock. He don't do obia that works. He's a magician, man. Read that again, Baba Kashar.
Kind. Now the magicians of Egypt, they also did in like manner with their enchantments.
There you go. The magicians with their enchantments, their trickery, and they did the same thing, man. But all they are just magicians, card tricks. What else do magicians do? They can disappear behind a black curtain, you know, all types of things. It's all. If you saw a magician do it today, what we know, you go, it's a good trick, man. What's the secret behind your trick? But back then they thought, whoa, is a man of God. All it is trickery. Who knows how they did it? Put a snake in the back and swapped it. Who knows? But the fact is, to show who the Lord was with, the Lord's snake ate their snake, man. Ate both of their snake, man. That's the question. Anything else? Pass the mic, please, Baba Kashar.
Have you seen the film The Prince of Egypt?
Yeah.
They're actually showing that they're magicians. That I've seen Africa.
Yeah.
They're quite like when they're dipping, like throwing the dye and stuff in there, so they know that they're.
I've seen that.
Yeah, you know.
Even the white, so the point, even the white man knows. If you watch the cartoon in Prince of Egypt, Moses can water into blood, and the magician goes in his coat, gets something, puts it in the water. See, I did it too. So even the scholars know it's not an ISUPK breakdown. Even the scholars know that they're magicians and they're full of trickery. And look, and back today, dye is like, it's dye, but back then it's like, oh shit, that's magic. You turn water red. Today it's called science, but back then it was like, whoa, this man's a man of God. He turned something, he turned water red. That answers your question. Any more questions? All right, no sweat. Rabbi, if you could. Actually, you know what? It should be 12. I got this here. So the MP that came to Birmingham last week, that Handsworth is a slum. So that Handsworth is a slum and it's poorly integrated. His name is Robert Jenrick. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me know when you're all seeing it. Okay. You brother seen it?
It's loading up now. I can see it.
We got a lag. Let me just.
Oh, I might hold on.
You're not seeing it yet? No, how about now?
It's loading up right now, but we don't see it just yet. Yeah, we see it now.
All right, no, so we got it. Hit existing now, man. Right, so I read that quickly, Bakasha.
Con. Robert Jenrick defends calling Handsworth one of the worst integrated areas.
This man called Handsworth, he called it a slum. They said it's one of the worst integrated areas. He said that Handsworth, it's not integrated properly. You go to some parts of Handsworth and there's no white people there, man. Let me tell you something, man. Handsworth never had white people in there, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. I remember going to school in Handsworth, and in my school, like, you count on your hand how much white people were there, man. Handsworth never had white people, man. Listen, Robert Jenrick, he late, and Handsworth never had white people in there in the first place. Keep it in.
Con. The Shadow Justice Secretary tells Sky News he wants to live in a country which is well integrated, while defending his assertion.
This man said he wants to live in a country which is well integrated, man. I'm gonna show you something. According to the Bible, God don't do the integration, man. According to the Bible, we're never going to be well integrated, and the world's going to flourish nice and be at peace. There won't be no Ukraine versus Russia, man. There won't be no Palestine and Israel versus Gaza, none of that garbage, man. I'm about to show you right now. Let me know if you can see this video, okay?
Yeah.
Before we talk a little bit about what you're going to say at conference, I want to play you a bit of yourself, actually.
You brothers hear that part there, yeah?
Okay.
Wait, it says I'm going to show you a bit of yourself. You heard that part?
Yeah, briefly. You could run it back just to
I think, yeah, got this on. Stand by.
Before we talk a little bit about what you're going to say at conference, I want to play you a bit of yourself, actually, Robert Jenrick, from a recording that's been published in a newspaper this morning. We'll play it. It's about Britishness, and then we'll talk on the other side.
The other thing that I noticed.
Yeah, you kind of chipped out for a bit, so I'm not sure if that was going from the beginning.
Yeah, it played it from the beginning once they reconnected.
Okay,
I'll play it again for you, Akim. 1 minute.
Published in a newspaper this morning. We'll play it. It's about Britishness, and then we'll talk on the other side.
The other thing that I noticed there was that it was one of the worst integrated places that I've ever been to. In fact, in the hour and a half that I was filming with news there, I didn't see another white face. And that's not the kind of country I want to live in. I want to live in a country where people are properly integrated. It's not about the colour of your skin or your faith. Of course it isn't. But I want people to be living alongside each other, not parallel lives.
Right. This man said that Handsworth wasn't properly integrated, and there was no white faces, and he wants a diverse culture, man, where everyone can live and blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something, man. The kingdom of heaven won't be integrated, man. The kingdom of heaven will be wholly integrated, man. Okay, another thing, God made this earth to be wholly integrated, man. God don't want everyone living together, man. God wants what? Black people living in one land, whites in another land, Chinese in another land. I'm about to prove it to you, man. Someone get me Genesis, the book of Genesis 10 and 1. Yeah, Genesis 10 and 1.
Book of Genesis, chapter 10, verse 1. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Right. And the Bible says these are the generations, these are the genealogies of the sons of Noah. Noah is how we populate the earth today. Noah had 3 sons, Ham, Japheth, and Shem. That's where we all come from. These are the 3 sons that populate the whole earth. Everyone you see today on the face of this earth comes from them 3 sons, man. Come on.
And unto them were sons born after the flood. Verse 2, the sons of Japheth, Gomer and Magog and Midi and Javan and Tubal.
All right, no sweat. The Lord's letting you know the Bible is a record of mankind. The Bible is a record of life itself. And it's letting you know where everyone comes from. Everyone let you know who had a son, and that's where we get the Chinese today. Let you know Shem had a son, who had a son, and that's where the Japanese come from to this day. Even the chosen people, which are blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, let you know that Shem had a son, who had a son called so and so, and that's where we come from today. Give me verse 5.
Like these were the islands of the Gentiles divided in their land.
What again? What the Gentiles what?
By these were the islands of the Gentiles divided in their land.
There you go, man. The Bible said the isles of the nations are divided. The Lord don't believe in integration, man. The Lord said different nations live on their own land, shall live on their own islands, man. The Lord said this is how the nations were divided. The word Gentile just means nations, man. This is how the nations were divided, man. Not integrated, not put together, not rainbow coalition. The Gentiles, the nations were divided and put into their own land, man. Read that part one more time.
Right. By these are the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands. Everyone after their tongue.
Everyone after their tongue. Everyone. The Lord wants Africans living in Africa speaking Swahili, man. He wants Europeans in Europe speaking all their European languages, man. And he wants blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians in the land of Israel where we're supposed to be, man, speaking the Lashawan Kodash. The Lord don't want integration, man. The Bible said he divided the nations with their language on their own land amongst themselves, man. Let me ask you something to that one. Why did the Lord give everyone their own language?
So like to keep everyone separate.
There you go, man. You got your language. Imagine you got your language, and you can only communicate with people that speak your language, and the people that speak your language are your blood and your nationality and your race. Who is that stopping you from mingling with?
Other nations, racial mixing, right?
Absolutely. So hold on. Maybe God wants you to stick to your own. Maybe God don't want you integrated. Maybe God don't want to see. No, I'm speaking logic here. If God put you in a land and separated your land from another man's land, water, and then gave you a language in which you can only understand your own people, seems to me like God don't want integration. Seems to me like God don't want you mixing. Seems to me like God don't want you learning from them and swapping cultures and learning about their God and having peace with them and being friends with them. That's what it seems to me. I just speak logically. That's what it seems to me. The Bible saying God put man in his own land, divided with water, so you can't cross, like a barrier. Water below, put the ocean there like a barrier, man, so you can't cross. Then the Lord made you only capable to speak to your own family in that own language, man. Don't sound like integration to me. So that God don't want people. God wants people separated. To me, what do I know? I'm the officer of 10. I'm the captain of 10,000. Excuse me. I just read the Bible, man. But it seems like to me, God don't want people integrated, man. Integrate. Someone show me where integration works wonders. I'll wait. I'll wait. Because black people been integrated since the 60s, man, and they ain't been going well. The so-called Jewish man was integrated all in Europe, man. It didn't work well for him. Palestine and Palestinian and all these countries are fighting right now, man. Integration don't seem to be working, man.
Right.
The Lord wants people separate, man. That's according to the Bible. Keep it in.
Salaki, sir. Salaki, other one. just like the animals. He says every kind after his own kind. The fowls, the feline.
Akian, read that, man. Akian, please, you're gonna find that one, man. That's a powerful scripture, man. The Lord said every beast love their like, man. Even the animals love their like, man.
Right.
Everyone love their like. You don't see a fowl chilling with a lion or a lion chilling with a zebra. The Lord put something in a man's spirit to love his own. And thanks to Christianity, black people, we got no clue, man. We're like a bird that thinks he's a lion. We're like a pig that thinks he's a monkey or whatever. We're just lost. Everyone's looking up like, huh? And it's magic because black people, it's like we forget who we are sometimes. We forget. Lenny Henry, like sometimes we got to be reminded that we're black. We've been in England so long, we speak English and we get a job. We forget that, we forget that racism exists. I had to find the hard way over there. I find that sister over there. I forgot myself. I thought this war was on the immigrants, not us. We're born here, man. I forgot. And Lenny Henry said, "Oh yeah, black people should be paid reparations." And they said, "Oh my God, this is the funniest joke Lenny Henry's ever told." He said he weren't funny before, but it's funny now. I said, "Oh shit, oh yeah, I forgot I'm black." I thought the war was on the immigrants are taking the jobs, the Marleys, the Arabs. I forgot. I thought black people we got names like Campbell and Williams. And, we speak English and predominantly we're Christians. So the white men they don't care about us. We're cool, man. So listen, everyone in the comments, man. They say, Lenny Henry, man, listen, man, put that in your red nose and shove it up here. I'll read the comments like, whoa. They reminded me that, listen. They reminded me, man. On his joke, the man said, what's it, Nick Farage? I like Nick Farage, man. Nick Farage, oh God. Lenny Henry thinks that black people should be paid 13 trillion, which will cripple the British economy twice over. What makes him think that? And I thought, hold on, but hold on. When slavery ended, you gave that money to the slave masters.
Right.
You said to the slave, no. You said to the slave master, "Oh, slavery is abolished. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll give you some money, man. I'm sorry for your troubles, man." You weren't worried about crippling the economy then. England finished paying off that loan in 2015, 1600s to 2015. That's recent, man. Just paid it off. Why weren't that funny? Why weren't that laughable? When a white man loses his money, we got to pay him. You're not paying him. He got business slavery. It's illegal now. For him, man, he got to feed his kids, man. You gave him that money, but with us, that's ridiculous, man. I said, shit. I keep forgetting, man. That's why I'm in the UPK, man. But you brothers keep me in check, man. It's lucky to keep me racist. I remember. So I get stuff sometimes, man. Sorry, I can. And things like this is keep me in the zone, man. And let me tell you, black man, we need to be by ourselves. See, Lenny Henry got little white girl. He get me. He got Dawn French. He forgot himself. It's a job, and he forgot that he needs to be divided and be around his own people, man. He forgot, man.
That's right.
And guess what? Saying white people talk about slavery was abolished, and it's a shame what our foreparents did to you. God forbid they cripple the economy. God forbid, God, we can't do that for you. That's why, black man, you need to be around your own. You need to be around your own people, man. Every beast loveth his like. How can you got that for me?
Quran Khan, Genesis 7, verse 14.
Every beast love his like. That's the one I want.
Salakia? Okay.
In the Apocrypha, every beast love is like. You got that?
I'm just gonna get it now. Every beast.
I ain't enough to it. It's Ecclesiasticus 13 and 15.
Quran Khan. Ecclesiasticus, what other one?
13, 15.
13, 15.
Okay. Ecclesiasticus 13. 15.
God, water.
Ecclesiasticus 13, verse 15.
They've been camped this weekend, Saturday, Leicester, 12 o'clock at the clock tower. Then we got class at the Caribbean Center, 5 till 7. So we got camp first, the Blazer Streets. Then we're going to blaze up class. Come to get the program, bring your questions. Every black, Hispanic, or Native Indian. 5 till 7 in the classroom. Outside the clock tower, 12 till 5. Make sure you're there. Well, read that, Baba Kishar.
Ecclesiasticus 13, verse Salakia 15. Every beast loveth his like.
Read that again.
And every beast loveth his like.
But the Bible says, and every beast love his like. Every beast love his like. Don't tell me you're shallow. You don't roll outside your race. You don't date outside your race. You don't. The Bible goes, every beast loveth his like. Don't tell me I'm wrong for what. Don't tell me I'm wrong for preferring black people. Don't tell me I'm wrong for preferring my own people. Don't tell me I'm wrong for wanting to be around my own people. I wanted to live around my own people and liking my own culture, man. The Bible said every beast, or even an animal, loves his own, man. That man, you look like your own. Listen, you look like your own. You're worse than an animal, man. Even the animals love their own. Even the lions love their own. Even the whales roll with their own. And black man, you're supposed to only roll with your own, man. Come on.
That's right.
Come on, Hakian. I think he froze. Someone pick it up, please, Baba Kashar.
Khan. Every beast loveth his like.
Every beast loveth his like. Meaning every beast loves his likeness. Someone just like him. Come on.
So look at the one. You're cutting out. You're tripping out. You know.
No, I think it's yourself.
Yeah, you're frozen now.
The brothers are hearing me and not you. It might be yourself.
You're frozen, you know. Is it on my side or your side?
Yeah, Hakian, it's on your side.
Freezing up, other one. Can't hear you.
So, can you hearing me or Hakian?
Khan.
Yeah, we hear you, Cap.
We hear you.
I'll come out and come in.
Yeah, please, if you could. So keep reading, please, Baba Kashar.
Khan. Every beast loveth his kind, and every man, and every man loveth his neighbor.
Every man loves his neighbor. Letting you know that your neighbor ain't the white man across the street, man. Your neighbor ain't the Chinese man down the road. Your neighbor is your own people. Your neighbor is the man of your life, the man of your likeness. And you're supposed to love your own, but in 2025, thanks to Christianity, thanks to slavery, we don't love our own. We love the people that put us in slavery. We love the people that ain't our neighbor, the man who ain't our likeness. Come on.
All flesh consorteth, all flesh consorteth according to kind.
There you go, man. The Bible says all flesh consorts to kind, man. And the black man, it's a shame that you don't know this, man. It's a shame. Black people are the only people that say shit like this. I've heard it before. Because you see me, I'm a racist, you know, because when I was down, you know, it was your own. When times were rough, it was your own that blah blah blah, you know. And it's a black man selling drugs in my neighborhood, and it's a black woman that did me dirty. And when I was rough here, it was a black man that did that. Like, stop it, man. We're the only people that told that nonsense, man. Everybody else sticks to their own. Indian man come from Pakistan who opened an off license, a petrol station, and guess who hires his own? Chinese man came to England, and the government gave him a loan, so he's a Chinese man. You can start something called Chinatown. In every city in England, you got Chinatown. And who did they hire? Their own, man. We're the only one looking at petty bullshit, man. Let me tell you something, man. Let me break it down to you. You get yourself a Chinese man right now. Get yourself a Chinese man right now. Speak to him, man. Say, Chinese man, had your heart ever been broken before? He said, yeah, of course. I'm in my 60s. I've got my heart broken. The Chinese man, who broke your heart, man? You know what he tell you? Chinese woman.
Right.
Chinese man, you ever been bullied in school before? Yeah, of course. Who did it to you, man? Chinese man in China. Black people we're so petty. We say, well, a black girl broke my heart, so therefore, no more black woman for me. Yeah, a black man robbed me, so therefore, I don't do a black. But of course, a black man robbed you, man. If you live in India amongst Indians, who's gonna rob you? Other Indians, man.
Right.
Let me tell you something. In Pakistan, there's jails in Pakistan. Guaranteed there's jails in Pakistan. In them Pakistani jails, there's murderers in there. Guaranteed, man. And in them Pakistani jails, guaranteed them Pakistani murderers are Pakistani, man. Guaranteed, man. Same in China, same in Afghanistan, same in Dubai. For some reason, I don't trust black people. Why? A black man murdered my father, you know. So therefore, I gotta cut off all black people, man. That's Christianity. Who else gonna kill your father? We live around each other, man. Who else gonna do you dirty? Of course, a black man gonna do you dirty because that's who we're around, man.
Right.
Ridiculous. But therefore, we think I got to love my kind. This is the reason why I've taken myself off of my kind. This is the reason why I don't love my kind. Every other nation gets done dirty by their own kind. And who did it do love? Their own kind. When they come to England, who did they give jobs for? Their own kind, man. When they open up restaurants and off licenses, who do they prefer more? Their own kind, even though their heart has been broken by their own kind. Right. Even though they lost family members to their own kind. Even though they've been bullied by their own kind. But black people, for some reason, think that, yeah, I'm going to cut my own kind off, man, because, you know, they done me dirty, man. That's ridiculous, man. So that's how much women broke your heart in the past, man. When they can, then again, listen. Not for the galley, so you can't relate. You can't relate. Right, man. How much girls broke your heart? You know what? Another gallis. I can't ask you, man, this. You man are all gallis. But let me tell you something. That's like a woman breaking your heart, and you say, you know what? I'm gonna go for men now. That's ridiculous, man. That's like a woman breaking your heart and say, well, a woman broke my heart, so now I like men. Any black man talking about a woman loved my heart, so now I like white women. That's the same thing, man. Any man saying, well, you know, black people did me dirty, so now I like white people. That's the same thing, man. It's ridiculous. Come on, read on.
All flesh consorteth according to kind.
There you go.
And a man.
All flesh consorteth to kind, man. Black man, do you want to know why? You would never get a job in an off license. It's because all flesh consorts according to kind. The Indian man is trying to help his own flesh. That's why you don't get no job. You want to know why you're on the bottom in England? Because the white man's too busy giving jobs to his own people, man. Why? Because he loves his own flesh. You want to know why you joined Islam and you still can't find an Indian girl to marry? Because of this. All flesh sorts of kind. While you're busy hating your flesh and cutting your flesh off and not speaking to your flesh, all the other nations ain't doing that, man. They love their kind. Any more on that?
And a man will cleave to his like.
Read that again.
All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like.
There you go, man. A man will cleave to his like. Where's the Asian area, man, in Manchester?
You said what area in Manchester?
The predominantly Asian area. What? Give me one of the predominantly Asian areas in Manchester.
Predominantly white or Asian? I'm just like, it's chopping up a little bit.
Asian, sorry.
Like Cheetham Hill.
Fallowfield.
All right.
Yeah.
So Asians tend to go to Cheetham Hill and live in Cheetham Hill. Now, does Cheetham Hill have mansions and skyscrapers and gold paved floors? Like, I don't think it does.
Nah.
Right. So why do Asians go there? Not the best neighborhood. The crime rate's kind of high. Not the cleanest. You know why they go there? Because they love their own people. They want to be around each other. Not black man. I'm going to the white neighborhood, guys. Yo, so the Indian man saying this neighborhood ain't the best. My car insurance here at this address is going to be a lot. There's mice in this neighborhood, roaches. But you know who's here? My brothers are here. So I'm gonna open a shop here. I'm gonna fund them here. I'm gonna be around them here. This is where I feel comfortable. Thanks to Christianity, not black people. Oh my God, I'm not going around them scrigger black people. You know, it's not fun. We get a little money and a decent job. All of a sudden now we're advanced above our people now. I'm not living around there. You know, so black people around there. You know, we got names for each other like Riff Raff and Scriggy, and then black people there. Man, I can't be around them, man. Christianity has taught us to hate our people, man. The Indian man can live around his people, even though the air is not good, even though the crime rate's high, even though the houses ain't best. Not us, we gotta leave. Can't be around them, man. Too much, you know, gun problem, man. Yeah, man. Too much. I can't be around them, man. We've learned to hate our own, man. Meanwhile, everyone else loves their own kind, no matter how bad the neighborhood is, no matter how rough it is. They love each other, man. Go on, sis. But the mic.
But is it safe to say, like, to be fair though, like, even though they want to be around each other because they're not under the curses, so they don't treat each other as bad as we do, to be honest.
That's fair. That's fair. You know, we are going through the curses and whatnot, but nonetheless, in the black community, it's a good thing to leave. You made it the ghetto. Yo, these lot are doing way better than us, more money than us, and they ain't trying to leave no ghetto. They're trying to make the ghetto India. Imagine they've made Aston so good that they don't have to speak the language. They don't have to. Every shop speaks the language. Every pet station, off license, news agent, mosque after mosque, they've changed it. Not us where to leave. I can't be around these niggas. I'm going over here, man. Why? It's too rough around here, man. They've advanced. So like this. Pass the mic, please, Babakashar. Officer Ilazar, got your question too. All right, bear with me.
Like I said, they understand the power of brotherhood. Like, you know, successful marriages, successful businesses. Like, you'll thrive just being brotherly to your own and
And let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it, but it'll upset me. It burns me every day to see this man doing better than me. It burns me, man. And look at them. Look at them, man. They're not any wiser than us, not any smarter than us. And by brotherhood alone, they beat us. Same with the Somalian man. We got a head start on them because English, man. We got a head start on them. We speak English good. You know, we've been here, what, 2 generations? They're in the first generation here. We are probably 3rd generation now. Wait, I'm second, probably 3rd now. They're just fresh. Eating us. Brotherhood alone. And brother, it's just unity alone. And black men, we've been here longer than them, putting more work than them. You know, oh God. There's so much work in the country and they're beating us just by being together. It's terrible, man. Just because we don't know about brotherhood, man. They're beating us on just being together alone. Salakia. You can drop any more on that, or you want to read from that?
Yeah, that was it. I don't. Yeah.
All right, now someone get me Psalms. The brother's question. Officer Ilazar. I believe it's Psalms. What is it?
Psalms 2,
Psalms
and
2
verse
1.
1 to 5. Yeah, I got it here, sir. So the brother's question, he says, Shalom, Lord of Christ, sir. Can I get a general breakdown of Psalms chapter 2 and verse 1 to 5? Baba Kushah. And that reads, Psalm chapter 2 and verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed.
Black man, listen, while you're living in the ghetto, hating each other, while you're living in the ghetto, fighting against light skin and dark skin in this area and that area, and who's Jamaican and who's American and who calls oxtail better. What sort of things black people arguing about, man? All types of stuff. Listen, let me tell you something. The heathens are angry, man. And they sit back in their office and they talk about how can they oppress black people. They talk about how much taxes they can put on black people. They talk about deporting black people, and they talk about deporting Haitians and ICE and kicking out Mexicans and kicking out this and putting drugs in our neighborhoods. Look what the Bible's talking about, man. Why do they heathen rage? Why are they angry? Why do they sit in their councils and put drugs in our neighborhoods, man? And put the black woman against the black man and put abortion clinics in our neighborhood to kill us more. Why, man? The Bible's about to explain why they do that. Keep it in.
Khan, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
That's what they say, man. Let's break their bands. The band is like a yoke of iron. Let's tie them up, man. Let's band them together and kill them, man. While we're arguing about stupidness and nonsense. To us, it's the biggest thing in the world. Look, this brother's from so-and-so, and he wears a red rag, and I wear this rag. All this thing is simple. It's all simple, man. They're trying to kill us both. It's what the heathen do. Black man is my name in him, man. You're thinking that this man's a gremlin. He's a gremlin. Why? Because the heathens made him a gremlin, man. Captain Mashak also told me this. If you're angry at your brother, you know who you should blame first? The white man.
That's right.
The white man. If a brother robs you, you know who's to blame? The white man. The white man made him a gremlin to rob you. The white man put him in a condition where he got robbed you. Put him in a condition where he might be jealous against you. That's who you got to blame. That's the biggest enemy. Don't blame what we're doing here. General Highness, we look at the symptom and not the disease. Like you're saying, oh, I got a cough. When you don't got a cough, you really got the flu. You feel me? The flu is making you cough. We look at the brother with the symptom, but really you've got to get to the problem of the disease, and the disease is a white man, man. But we're arguing the heathens that sit opposite to keep black people down. The heathens that sit opposite importing black people. That's the heathen, man. And they're rage, they're angry, they hate the Lord's anointed, man. And that's where our anger gotta be. Come on. Read verse 2. Read verse 2 again.
Khan. Verse 3. Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
No, verse 2. Read verse 2 again.
Oh, slacky. Verse 2. The kings of the earth set themselves, and rulers take counsel together against the Lord.
Man. The kings of the earth, man. They come together and they take counsel against the Lord. Your prime minister, your princes, your kings, your governors. They sit down, man. And say, right, we got to deport some people, you know, them black people. Right, we need some work. World War II's over now. We need some workers, man. Who works hard? Them black people. We got cane, Jamaica and stuff. We need cutting, man. Who can cut it? Them black people can. They take counsel against the Lord's people, man. They sit down, take counsel. Right, we got to make some money, man. How about we cram black people into council estates, man? Right, we need some to make some money. How about we make black people sell drugs? Then when they sell drugs, we lock them up with the drugs that we gave them in the first place. And then they come out of jail because they can't get a job, because we put a system in place where criminals can't get jobs. So then they'll be forced to sell drugs again, and then we lock them up again. Nice circle, man. That way our lawyers will always be in a job. Our solicitors will always be in a job. Policemen will always be in a job. Prison wardens will always be in a job. Psychiatrists will always be in a job. Job workers will always be in a job. And that's where they make money off you, black man. All these kings sit down and take counsel together, man. It's not no conspiracy. It's true, man. For anyone that thinks I'm chatting shit, excuse my French, as a conspiracy, go look at Ronald Reagan, man. Ronald Reagan is undocumented that Ronald Reagan, the president at the time, put drugs in the black community and locked up black people for selling them same drugs that he put in the community. Factual documents. I made money. I won a war because of it, man. I didn't go to jail for it, man. This ain't no conspiracy. This ain't no, Beyonce. This is factual. Happens to black people. I know black men who, didn't get a Valentine's Day gift on Bex at all white people. This is true, man. This is how to deal with our people, man. Factual.
And it's like it to other ones.
Go on.
Yeah, like, and also when you're in jail, they're getting the free labor or dirt cheap labor. You know what I mean? They put you to work in it to make all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Different things.
I was wondering, why is it so cool to be a criminal? Like, last time I checked here, it's a crime to sell drugs. It's a crime. So why is it a man can rap about selling drugs and the police don't stop him? Like, you couldn't rap about molesting children, they'll lock you. So why is it okay for a black man to say nigga this, nigga that, and you give him a record contract to sign it right here, man? So if I diss Jewish people, they'll flag me and block my bank account, and block my Facebook, and block this. But I can say kill a nigga this, kill a nigga that, and black woman get stripped. I get a record deal. So I diss the Jewish man, I get blocked. I diss black people, I get rewarded. I always knew something went right, man. And I found out, man. This is what we're reading right here. The kings of the earth sit, man, at high places. And they make it cool to be a drug dealer, man. Make it cool, man. You think, wow, this is amazing, man. Why? Because the more you're a drug dealer, the more you fund this economy, man. You fund this economy. That judge that gave you 30 years, he's not going to work at McDonald's. It's not going to happen, black man. He'd rather you go to jail so he can keep his money rolling. Just by selling drugs alone, you know how much people you keep in a job? But how much people get paid because black people sell drugs? What's the people that sit down? It's counselors, social services, drug workers,
the judges,
prison wardens. Who else? Lawyers, solicitors, doctors. Your doctors get paid for selling morphine and writing blue scripts, and chemists. Yeah, nah, man. Too much people get paid. God, you say you ain't gonna find out that Christ is black. I mess with my money. Ain't gonna happen. I must go broke because you find out that you're the king of the earth. Ain't gonna happen, man. This psychiatrist right here gets paid. These drug workers get paid. Sisters get paid. Prison workers get paid, man. They ain't do that for you. Keep it in.
And the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying,
and against who?
And against his anointed.
Break that part down for me.
So they're, if I could, they're against the Most High and they're against his anointed. His anointed is the people who the Most High chose with the 12 tribes of the house of Israel.
There you go, man. I mean, they're against the Lord and against his people. That's why you can't succeed, black man. That's why you're in jail, black man. Because they're against you, man. They're against you. Read that part again, Baba Kashar.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed.
There you go, man. They set themselves against us. Come on.
Saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
There you go. They go, let's break their bands. The band's like a chain. Let's take off their bands, man, and cast their cords from amongst us. Come on.
He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision.
There you go, man. So listen. We don't need them in chains no more. Let's take the chains off them. Let's take their bands off them. They're so destroyed. We can take the bands off. We're like a puppy dog. First, anyone with dogs know that you have them on a leash first. And then one day they're so trained, you got to pull them. You got to yank them. You got to chain them up. Dog ain't going nowhere. Dog ain't running into no road. That's black people, man. We train so much. Once upon a time, we was forced to the white people. Now we marry white people on our own. Now we defend white man willingly. Listen. Let's take the bands off us, man. Listen, we're at the point right now. Their God got them in derision. He don't love them no more. It looks at him like, But that's where we are right now. We can take the bands off them, take the chains off them. That's what it's referring to. So, like it says, a question. Yeah, please. Any other questions for me, man? So Officer Islands, did I answer your question, or you wanted down to verse 5? Yeah. Keep going.
Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex
There you
them
go.
in his.
There you go. Now, listen, we got them trained so good, and we don't need them in chains. We take it off of now. We can take them chains off of now because why that God is angry with them, man. We got to force them to celebrate Christmas no more. A black man's gonna go to August to get the biggest tree, man. We got to force them to like white women now. A black man's gonna go to the club and get white women himself to take their bands off them. Because it's at the point now where God already got them in division. At the point now where God's already angry with us. So we ain't got to do it no more, man. A black man hates his brother already. Any more on that?
Khan. It says, then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in his sore displeasure.
There you go, man. The Lord's angry with us. You know what I mean? Anything else?
La. That's verse 5.
No, sir. Back to my topic. Any questions? Come on.
Salakia, you know, I just said that bit there. It says the Lord's going to vex them in their sore displeasure. It's talking about them, innit? It's talking about the heathens. Not talking about us.
Don't show the Lord. Yeah, it could be talking about the Lord. Once again, don't show the Lord. Speak unto them, wrath and vex them in his sword. Let me find out. I'm not sure talking about us or them. I'll find out for you though.
If I could, I believe it's the because it's the kings and the rulers. They're basically saying they destroyed us, and they're saying that the Most High is laughing at us and have us in confusion. So it's like they're saying, you know, that they're basically saying as if the Most High is the one that's having us in derision and vexing us. It's like from their perspective.
Sounds about right. But that's the whole concept. I'll find out for you definitely. But the whole point is his nations sit on high, speak about how we got them in chains. Listen, we got them so good right now. We can take the chains off them. We can take the bands off them. We can cast our cords. A cord is something that binds you up because we got them trained, man. And the Lord got something for you, man. The Lord got something for you, man. It's they're laughing at Lenny Henry talking about 17 trillion. That's ridiculous, man. Shit, we'll see how ridiculous it is. Let me tell you something. In the kingdom of God, there won't be a white man with a ring, man. There won't be a white man with a fucking silver ring. We take it. You're worried about 17 trillion that will cripple the economy. We're gonna triple the earth, man. There won't be a white man with a bronze ring. Every piece that jewelry, we taking it, man. You're gonna find out. It's lucky.
Yeah, and if we said anything like, I can't see no black people in this area, right? Like that idiot. What's his name? That's the same guy you just brought up, right? Anytime we would have said something like that, right, it would have been called, oh, we're racist. If we would have said that, he said he ain't seen no white faces, no one that looked like him. That's racist, straight. And if we would have said that, there would have been flagged. You'd have been flagged for that. Something would have happened. 100%.
How do we know, Hakian? Because we stay getting flagged, man. Fuck, every minute, TikTok flag, TikTok this. This man, the MP, outright said it. You know what's mad too? This show you something, black man. This man said that. Listen carefully. He said this area is poorly integrated, not because it lacks Chinese people, not because it lacks Arabs, but because it lacks white. So in his mind, the only area that's properly integrated, white was there. He said it himself. He said it's poorly integrated. I didn't see no white faces. So a white face makes somewhere properly integrated. This man didn't say. He didn't say it's poorly integrated. There's no Puerto Ricans there. It's poorly integrated. I didn't see no Mexicans there. So it's poorly integrated. I didn't see no white people there. He's letting you know that white people run things and to have a properly integrated side. White people. He's saying it. I ain't making up. He said it himself. Hear it. Go on, answer the question. Get the mic, please.
But who starts that? They don't live there. They don't live there.
There you go. The government is supposed to properly integrate people, give houses to certain demographics, and so forth.
Go on.
Go on.
But every time we've joined with Esau, we've always come off bad at the other end. They've always overthrown us or caused us some type of misery and discomfort. Anytime we join to them, we always end up on the bad end of the stick. That's why the scriptures say, separate yourselves and go hand join in hand. God don't want us to be together. Anytime we are together with them, we always end up in some type of issues, man.
Absolutely, man. And that's why I got the class, Hakayan, showing you that don't mix with them, be with our own, man. We were the only place and black man is Spanish. You man ain't. I know Radar's into football like crazy, man. Radar, you ever heard of a team called Blackburn Rovers?
Car.
Is Blackburn Rovers a good team?
Not no more. That had a few seasons years ago, a long time ago.
Blackburn Rovers is a terrible team. It's a terrible team, man. But you know when you go to the games, Radar. Do you see Blackburn Rovers supporters?
Yep.
Yeah. We've got diehard supporters, isn't it?
Hold on. You mean tell me there's a team that's rubbish, that's at the bottom of the league, and everyone laughs at, but they got supporters? So hold on. Right about now, Blackburn, we're in a team that's not doing so good. We're in a team that ain't. So Blackburn Rovers is a team that ain't doing so good, and they got supporters. Meanwhile, Blackburn, we're in a team that ain't doing so good. The drugs in our neighborhoods, single parent homes, and we want to serve another team. We want to jump to another team, but meanwhile, Blackburn Rovers supporters are more loyal than us. Blackburn, you got to be loyal to your team, even though we're not doing so good. Just like Blackburn Rovers supporters, just like Aston Villa supporters, just like Newcastle supporters. You can't jump. Say, I'm gonna leave my team, because the black woman ain't no good. So Blackburn Rovers supporters can support the team and wear the fucking scarf and go to the games and spend their money for the games just to see their team lose. And meanwhile, Blackburn, you want to support another team. You got to be like them Blackburn Rovers supporters, man, and support your team no matter what, man. You got to be right about now. The Blackburn that raises kids, but boy, that's my team. The Blackburn Rovers got a coach. Blackburn Rovers team got a coach, and he's training this team that ain't gonna win. He's training them, pass, no, do this, and they ain't gonna win. And Blackburn tells them, man, right? Jesus Christ set me up to be one of the coaches of the black team, man. I'm a work with you, man. Even though your pass ain't strong at the moment, even though you're not raising your kids at the moment, even though black men are killing black men at the moment, I'm gonna work with this team, man, until this team becomes the best face of the earth. Ain't the best team now. It's gonna be the best team. If a Blackburn Rovers coach can work with a shitty team like Blackburn Rovers, I'm gonna work with my team, man. That's what we gotta be, black man. With someone get me the term glory hunter. There's a football term called glory hunter, man. Someone pull me that up quickly.
Glory hunter. So right here, glory hunter is a term often used negatively in sports for someone who supports a successful team primarily for its wins and trophies.
Oh my God, that is you, man. That's what we've become. Our team ain't doing so good, so what do we do? Support the winning team. A glory hunter is a man that supports Aston Villa until they lose. Now it supports Arsenal. Now it supports Man United. You don't support black people. Black people is your team, man. You're born into this team, man. The Lord built you in this uniform, and you're like, I'm gonna support the winning team because they're doing great. They're going to the moon, and they're cloning animals, and they got the great science, and their parents stay together. I'm supporting their team. You become a glory hunter, man. What you want to be is a diehard fan. That got the flag and the trophy and the T-shirt, even though his team ain't doing so good. Read that again, Baba Kushar.
Khan. A glory hunter is a term often used negatively in sports for someone who supports a successful team primarily for its wins and trophies, rather than for a deep personal connection to the club, its history, or its local community. These individuals typically only support a team when it's successful.
Someone that jumps from team to team. I support Arsenal last year, this year. In a poll to a man that's a loyal fan. And in many UPK, we are loyal, man. We love black people, man. Despite how much abortions black people have, and we're the coach working with you so that you have no more abortions, man. Despite all the drugs you sell, we're the coach working with you, man, so you don't have no more abortions, man. All your Christian leaders are glory hunters, man. Glory hunters. They want to be a white man, they want to leave the neighborhood, go to another neighborhood, marry a white woman, become friends with white people and Chinese people, become Muslim, want to jump to the Arabs, and they want to support the team that's winning right now, man. I'm gonna roll with you, black man. You know what? You are my team. Whether you're losing or not, you are my team, man. Me and you wear the same colors, man. Even though you're losing right now, we wear the same colors, man. I'm gonna rock that scarf. I'm gonna rock that flag. I'm gonna wear that t-shirt. I'm gonna go to the games, man. Having said that, Akim, don't support Black Rovers. Okay, so like, yeah, I'd rather be glory hunter. but no, you don't support Leicester United, yeah. You don't support Leicester United, yeah. Leicester United. Yeah.
Leicester City. No. Liverpool.
You know why? Wait. You know why you don't support Leicester City?
Yeah.
Your glory hunter.
Man, I'm supporting Liverpool from the start. You get me? I'm supporting
I'm playing,
from dark.
I'm playing, man. You're supposed to be a die-hard fan, man. What's going on? Come on. Ain't no sweat. All right, someone get me the next scripture. Get me back into give me Exodus 12 and 38. And Radar, listen, I don't wrong you. I don't sort of Villa myself, man. Really, I'm supposed to be a Villa fan because my mom's from Aston. Come to find out, my dad's also from Aston as well. And then I'm from Aston, so I really support Villa. I can't do it, man. I can't. I wanted to, but then I found out that Villa had a mascot for black people. And I thought, just for black people, I can't do it, man. I can't put on that. But what's it called? Like burgundy. I can't put in the burgundy. You support Villa? Oh man, well, at least you're a diehard fan. At least you're that glory hunter, yeah. I'll give you that at least. Luck, yeah. You support Villa? Go on, Alban.
If I could, I mean, really, we're not really supposed to support any of these white teams. Like, you supporting these white, unless they got some good black players. Like, you support the black players, but the teams themselves, I mean, shit, you just, supporting the man that back in the day, his forefathers called your forefathers Gollywog. And so I don't really, I never feel no connection to, Man City or Man United. It's like, I'll support the black people. But them people just used to call my grandparents this and that, or my parents this and that. My grandparents Jamaican. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't really no loyalty to them teams. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Especially, you man got Rashford back. Radar, these man got Rashford back. I know Radar knows everything about football.
He cut Barcelona, man. That's the country, Barca.
Yeah, he's cut.
Why? Listen, Radar could talk about football for years. Let me not get Radar started. You get me? Radar could talk about football forever, Go on.
I got this Exodus 12:38 other one.
Come on.
And a mixed multitude went up also with them.
Right, stop. So this sounds like integration. So we left Egypt. And a mixed multitude also left with us. What's it talking about? Because Christian man will say, see, all nations come out of Egypt with you, man. A mixed multitude came out. That's not what it's talking about, man. First and foremost, why would a mixed multitude come out of Egypt? If in Egypt, wouldn't Egyptians come out? What's a mixed multitude doing in Egypt? What's a white man, a Chinese man, an Arab man doing in Egypt? Come on, someone got to break it down for me. Christian maker, like, see, there's a mixed multitude. So mixed people came with you. Mixed people came. That's like me being in China and left, and then mixed people came out with me in China. Ain't no mixed multitude in China. It's Chinese people. Go on, sis. You're onto it. Sister goes, does it mean the non-believer and the believer? You're onto it. It does mean that. It also means something else as well. Anyone want to give a shot what it means about the mixed multitude left also?
Come
on.
Is it a mixture of people like women, men, children?
There you go. Someone be listening. Read the verse above. The mixed multitude is women, children, babies, the whole night. Read the verse above.
And the 37, and the children of Israel journeyed from Ramses to Succoth, about 600,000 foot, that were men besides children.
So I start there. Read that part again. How much men?
600,000 on foot that were men besides children.
6,000 people that was men. So there's 6,000 people in Israel that was men. Come on.
Besides children.
Besides children. So not including the children, just men. 6,000 men. Come on.
And a mixed multitude went up also with them, and flocks and herds.
So hold on. So the 6,000 men. Where's women? Where's the elderly? Where's the children? They are the mixed multitude. Read it one more time.
Karawan Khan. And the children of Israel journeyed from Ramses to Succoth, about 600,000 on foot that were men, besides children.
600,000 men, and now it's about to let you know everybody else. Come on.
And a mixed multitude went up also with them. And
that's the mixed multitude. A multitude just means a group full of people. So you got the men that are the soldiers, and then everybody else, the women, children, babies, this, that, old, elderly. A mixed multitude came after the men, after the soldiers. If you're telling me that the mixed multitude is all these nations, then where's our women? Where's our elderly? Come on.
There's a bit there, you know, where it says like, and the mixed multitude went up also with them. There's like a dot and a comma underneath. What does that mean?
It's a semicolon. So, a semicolon means what you're reading, what you're about to read after the colon explains what's before the colon. That makes sense. For instance, if I say to you, yeah, clean up yourself, man. Semicolon, get a job. Get a job means to fix up yourself. Makes sense.
So what? So it's joining. So it's basically joining from.
So basically, what's after the semicolon explains what's before the semicolon. So if I say to you, the Bible says, "Wash you, make you clean." Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bible says, "Wash you, make you clean." Semicolon. Put away evil from among your doings, letting you know that putting away evil from among you is how you wash yourself. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if I say, get a job, man, fix up. If I go, fix up, man, get a job, then getting a job is how you fix up. You feel me? That's how you say it. When I say it with words, it's easier. But when you write it down, it confuses people. Huh?
Yeah.
People think that you're going to wash and then put away the evil from among your doing. So you put the semicolon to let people know that it's not both of them. How you wash yourself is by doing A, B, and C.
Can't.
Okay. So like, let me know because I speak fast.
No.
So
I get it, because the mixed multitude also went up with them, and now it's about to explain what the mixed multitude is here. Yeah, flocks and herds, and very much. Yeah.
There you go. And the Bible, let you know, because when you write it down, it's hard. When you speak, it's easy. When you write it down, you need commas. You need commas to put the space there, the pause there, this, that. You need it, and that's why it's there so people understand.
Well, your English is heavy though, Cap. Your English is heavy. Semicolon, you know, you're wicked. You're wicked.
Listen, man, UPK, man. Oh, most time Christ, UPK taught me English. When I was daydreaming in English, I missed this, man. UPK taught me later on in my 20s. So ain't no sweat, man. Come
on. That's it on there. I don't. Unless you want me to read more.
Okay, to show you that integration ain't in the Bible, man. Integration have never been in the Bible. The mixed multitude was not all nations, man. The mixed multitude was brothers, all brothers, man, whether you believe or not, women, children, men, all of us. That was the mixed multitude, man. Not just the men, not just the soldiers, but everybody. Right. What else we got now? Integrate. Let me get boom. Matthew 25 and about 30. To show you that in the kingdom of God, integration won't be happening, man. You're talking about poorly integrated. The kingdom of God is going to be poorly integrated, man. There won't be no white man next to us. There won't be no white man learning our language, learning about our gods, and learning our... There won't be that, man. They're going to be poorly integrated, man.
I got
Well, read that.
Matthew chapter 25, verse 30. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, when the Son of Man shall come in his glory.
Right. Here's where I get the scripture. I swear I heard this like 10 years ago. And here's where the scripture I get chills on my spine, man. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory. Who's the Son of Man?
Yahushua.
Yep. Man. And when he's going to come in his glory. Not glorious. Glory is when you're looking good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good. You're looking proper. You know what I mean? You're victorious. You won all these nations. You come now. You're king. You sit on your throne. When the Son of Man comes in his glory, all his glory, gold, and rulership. This is one of the first things he's going to do. Come on.
Come on, verse 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory and all and all the holy angels with him. Then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
Here you go, and Christ's gonna sit upon the throne of his glory, sit upon his throne, man, of gold, looking good. You know what I mean? All nations above him, everyone bowing down to him on one knee. And you're looking glorious, man. Come on.
And he shall set the sheep on his right hand.
No, you missed the part. Read that again.
And he shall set the sheep on his right hand.
32.
Where you at? Where you at? So, where you at? Matthew, what?
Listen, 32. It's 32. And before him shall be gathered all nations.
And imagine Christ on his throne, man. Oh, imagine one black man on his throne, man, and before him, everybody, all nations, Chinese, Arabs, everyone. This is the power that I want, man. All nations. You ever see the movie Lion King? When the Mufasa on Pride Rock, and there's the gazelle, the cheetah, the leopard, the tiger. Everyone's around him, looking, he's making laws like, yo, I want you over there. Everyone's bowing down to him. That's Yahushua. All nations are going to be before him, man. And this is what Christ's going to do. Let's see if Christ's going to integrate them. Let's see if he's going to love them more. This is what our King Yahushua would do. Come on.
And he shall separate them one from
He shall
another.
what? Wait, read that again.
And he shall separate them.
Oh, Christ is going to integrate them. All nations are going to be before Christ. Is going to separate them, man. China, man, I want you over there with your language, man. Africa, man, I want you over there, man, with the plate in your lip, man.
Right.
Indian, man, I want you over there, man, with your dreadlocks, man. European, man, I want you over there with your caveman self, man. You're going to separate them like it was in the beginning. All nations in their own land with their own language, man. That is the will of our King, Yahushua. For anyone talking about I'm a racist, for anyone talking about I'm a separatist, let's talk about what Jesus Christ is going to do, man. Jesus Christ is not coming to integrate people. Christ is coming to separate people, man. Come on.
That's right.
And he shall separate them one from another. And as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goat.
And he shall separate them the same way how a shepherd divides his sheep from a goat. Anyone that's a farmer knows what? The shepherds have the pigs over here, the lamb. I've been to many a farms, man. In my time, my mum filled out, okay, what's it called? What's it called again? Consent forms. I've been to many farms. Badar, you know about Twai Kwasu?
Course. Thai cross.
Where's Twai Kwasu? It's by your side, isn't it?
Yeah, back the time. I've been there enough times. Yeah.
How much time you sit with Twai Kwasu, man, on school trip? No time. Listen, if you're from Birmingham, you go Twai Kwasu, and guess what? When you go Twai Kwasu, you see the monkeys in one section, tigers in one section. When you go to the farm, same thing. You see the horses in one section, the cows in one section, and Christ is coming to divide nations, just like how a farmer would divide his animals, man.
Right.
Same way how a farmer divides his animals, Christ comes to divide nations, man. Christ can have the Chinese man on one side, the African man on one. There won't be no integration. Integration won't be a word in Christ's vocabulary, man. It won't happen. So I can keep it in.
Verse 33, and he shall set the sheep on his right hand.
And who's the sheep? Who's the sheep? Who's the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man?
That's right.
Yeah. He will set the sheep on his right hand. What is the right hand? The right hand is what? The hand of favor, man. Banyamya means what? A right. When the Bible talks about, the Lord's mark on your right hand, or the mark of the beast on your right hand is the hand of favor. You're going to set the sheep on his right hand, man. Come on.
Salakia.
Someone take up.
He shall set his.
Can it back in, I think.
And he shall set feet on his right hand.
Sakia, how can you got a question?
Yeah, Sakia, Genesis 1:7 says, "Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech." You know where it says, "Let us go." Where's the us? Who's the us other one? Salakia.
Angels.
You the other one? Salakia. Must be
all right, hold your point. We get there. Hold your point. Hold your point, Salakia. I'm chipping it out. I'll get it. Let me finish this off, and I'll go there.
Come on.
Go on, Habani, carry on.
Khan, and he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then
The what on the left?
And the goats on the left.
Right, now who's the goats according to the Bible, man?
It's like the other one.
Precept, man. I ain't got time right now.
That's the
goats,
Greeks,
man. Come on.
The Grecians.
The Greek. The white man, yeah.
That's
and the
right.
other nation, the goats on his left, man. The
Mhm.
goats, the white man called the goat. Alexander the Greek called the rough goat, man. Let you know the white man. Listen, where the goats dwell before man put on the farm.
You know the mountain.
Yeah.
You know the mountain.
Yeah.
Them.
On the mountain.
The cliff on the mountain. Cliff on the rock.
Look at the mountain. And where does the white man dwell? Goats, man. Where the white man dwell? In the mountains.
Right.
That's where they dwell, man. The Lord gonna separate us from the white man. The white man you love so much, the Bible calls him a goat, and we're gonna be separated from him. And we're gonna be on the side of favor. He's gonna be on the opposite side. Opposite. Listen, so if we're on the side of favor, what side are you gonna be? Keep it in.
It's lucky.
Go on.
Okay, where's the other one? If I may.
Say that again.
Tizap one. Tizap one was before me. Selak.
No, I was just gonna say, like, Sizzla has a song in it where it says gonna separate the sheep from the goats. The goats, you get me? Yeah, I was just gonna drop that in there.
I've never heard that before though. The white man's a goat. I've never heard that. Never.
Man. Where the Bible calls them the goats dwell in the mountains, man. And the white man dwell in the mountain, the rough goat. The Bible calls him Daniel the rough goat. The king of Greece is a rough goat. The Greeks are white people. They're the goats, man. Goats dwell in the rather we could get a picture of a mountain goat. The wild rough goat. Go on,
can I have the scripture for that other one, please, if I could?
Have you seen them when they're climbing and like they're gonna sleep?
Car. It's mad because nobody should dwell in the mountains. Let me tell you something. Listen, any man that dwells in the mountains, God don't love him. I'm be straight with you. Everyone needs to live on the ground, man. There's grass here. You can plant vegetables and vegetation. You can't plant on the mountains.
Right.
God gives you your land to be the mountains. He don't love you, man. God don't want you to eat. Look at that. That's the mountain goat right there.
Yeah.
I can't see it. It's not come up yet.
No, so 1 second.
Rotted.
I've got it on my side. I can see it.
Billy got gruff. Hey, Captain.
Go on.
Salakia, you know, the white man's supposed to be there, though, because he can't hurt nobody. He can't bang up our children them in cages. He can't rape our women. He's supposed to be in the damn mountains, like the goats, for real.
I can get bang on, and this is the problem. He's not in the mountains. And therefore, grandparents get deported, man. And therefore, the drugs are, therefore, the stuff are fiscus, because where it's supposed to be, is not, man.
Right.
It's like, imagine you giving a child rule over the house. What will happen? More sweets will get bought. Like, sweets will be bought, but electric won't be paid. Everything will be upside down. And the man that's in charge. That's why there was upside down.
The house will catch a fire if it let a child run it.
Trust me. You let a child rule, boy. The amount of Snickers and Kit Kats get born, but electric won't be paid though. Electric won't be paid, the whole 9. All right, okay, keep reading to what where we at? Matthew, what?
Matthew chapter 25, verse 34.
Keep going.
Then shall the king say unto them, his right hand, come, ye blessed of my father, inherit the kingdom.
The king gonna say to them at his right hand, listen, I don't know how any Christian could debate me, man. The king gonna say to them at his right hand. Who are them at his right hand?
Sheep, man.
Remember, all nations, the lost sheep of the house of Israel at his right hand, come and inherit the kingdom. It's letting you know the kingdom is for you, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. The kingdom is for the sheep, man. It's not for all nations, not for everybody. Them at his right hand are going to inherit the kingdom. Everybody else won't inherit it, man. It's right there. Come on.
Inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world.
Come on.
For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in
Where you at?
prison, and ye came unto me. 37.
Bear with me. One second. Right, give me verse 46. Let's find out what happened to the goats, the ones that ate of the sheep.
Verse 46. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment.
In fact, give me verse 41. Give me 41.
Verse 41. Then he shall say unto them on the left hand, depart from me.
This is the left hand. This is the goats, the other nations. Christ's going to say, depart from me, man. Depart from me. Come on.
Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels.
There you go. And that's where the other nations are going. We're going to a kingdom of nice and chilling. All the other nations are going to slavery, man.
That's right.
Fire is symbolic of fire, hard work. The life we're living today, right about now, we're in the fire and they're in their kingdom. They live nice while we hard to build their kingdom. It's sweet, man. They come when we're gonna live nice and no future for them. There's no future for them. The only thing they got looking for is no more wars, no more killing. But they're gonna build our kingdom. That's their life. They're going to everlasting fire. They're gonna be working hard and slaving and working hard. That's the only integration we're doing. You're gonna integrate on a farm. You're gonna integrate on a farm, man. When you pick, you're gonna integrate with the sheep. You're gonna integrate with the sheep, man. Make some wood. That's the only integration in the kingdom of heaven, man. Stop what you say.
Because like the other one, they're gonna be separating the sheeps over that side and the goats over that side and the pigs over this side. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be on our farms, man. They're gonna be
working hard, man.
Dealing with our cattle,
After Karafin is this done, and you guys, you got deadline. Is this? That's our heaven, man. Let me tell you something. We built your heaven. We built your heaven, man, to the point that we loved it, man. We enjoy it. Sometimes it beats me. I look back and think, yo, I look into it and think, yo, the white man's gonna one over on us. Do you know? You know, every man that goes to jail, what's his goal?
To get the goals to get out, man. Get clean.
Imagine black people are people in jail and we love it. Imagine that. I've known many convicts. Every convict is when I get out, and when I get out, and when I get out. Black people, like prisoners, they're like, I ain't getting out. I love it here. A black man don't want to be rich. A black man don't want to success. A black man don't want to be independent. A black man don't want to go kill them. We're like prisoners that's happy being in prison. It drives me crazy. Think about it. Go on.
It's like that brings me right back to Egypt. You mentioned it. I think you mentioned it earlier, where they said, our people are getting killed, but I'm getting food and I've got a roof over my head. It's the same with the prison, right? They got free electric, they got free food, they got free everything, but they're in prison. Institutionalized, and the Stockholm syndrome thing as well. On top of that,
and that's the best word you use, man. Institutionalized. That man's like a prisoner that wants to stay in prison, which is unheard of. Like, imagine you go to prison and the prison go, man, it's amazing. Listen, I got my cell over here, and I got all the fucking you can dream of. Look, that's black people. We're in jail. No, people, we're in jail talking about, I got Gucci belt, That's like you win a Gucci belt, don't benefit. Gucci gets rich of you winning a Gucci belt. What do you get from winning a Gucci belt? Nothing. And
you're around bare man as well.
Like a man in jail say, jail is amazing. I ain't never leaving. When every prisoner's life is to get out. Real people in jail that don't want to get out of jail, and not only don't we want to get out of jail, we are happy. Jail is amazing. Ain't no place better than jail. That's what we've become in England, man. It's a shame, man. It's a shame, man. Any questions? We've got 2 minutes left.
Yeah, so like the other one as well. Remember that young guy? He was about 19 or something, was he? I think. I had him on a video, and he was talking about how good jail was, man. He didn't want to come out, and he was young, man, about 19 or something. He was, I think. Yeah.
If I could,
that's unfair. Come on.
Yes, like I believe I remember that video. Like he was talking about how in jail you at least something like you have a mattress or something. You get meals. You know what I'm saying? That just it's like a testament to how poor our condition is outside of prison, where prison is better. Like for most people out there, punishment.
Yeah.
For us, it's a damn upgrade. Like that's it's just a testament to the condition they have us in. So like
that's right. That's exactly
man.
right.
Imagine that. Imagine I'm in jail and we eat in the best porridge. We got porridge up in here and boasted about it. It's ridiculous, man. Black man, listen, we got to become free men. Christianity showed us so much that we're happy being prisoners. We're happy just being a good old Christian. Black man, we gotta own this, man. And the reason why a lot of black people don't want to come in the truth because we're happy being slaves. It's uncomfortable being a free man. Our free man gotta lose sleep. Our free man gotta, come with a plan and fight. It's easier. Why come in the UPK when the white man already got things laid out for me to follow his plan? I can go to jail. Why come in the UPK and fight and get people in the truth and do this and that? And why? It's easier. It's easier. That's what our people do. Come
on. Jeremiah 12:14 says, "Is Israel a servant?
Listen, let me tell you,
is he a homeborn slave?"
Read that again, nice and slow.
Jeremiah 2:14, is Israel a servant?
And God got to ask. God got to ask Israel a servant. Like, hold on, I made this nigga to be free. The Lord sees us happy to be in prison. He sees us willingly marrying white women. He sees us willingly taking drugs. I got to ask Israel a servant. I swear I made him the land of Israel free. I'm just punishing him. Let me tell you, nobody likes their punishment. A punishment is made so you're supposed to hate it. We're the only people that love our punishment. We're the only people, a woman like, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. I'm a whore. A bitch is a fucking, it's an insult, man.
Right.
Yeah, what are you saying, ho? It's a punishment, man. We're the only people that love our punishment. The Lord look at this thing and punish this nigga. He's loving it. The same scripture, couple verses above, it says, why should I stricken you anymore? Meaning, why should I beat you anymore? You love it, man. It's not working. You meant to beat a child, you're supposed to go, okay, man, I'm going to be good in school. You beat us, we're like, yeah, man, I'm taking beatings. And we're loving it more and more. To the point the Lord asks, is Israel a servant? The way he's good at being a servant, I got to ask a question like, is he made to be a servant? Because he's doing a pretty good job at this, man. Come on.
Is he a homeborn slave?
And the Lord said, is he a homeborn slave? Meaning there's a slave, captured, and he knows how it is to be free. You know what I'm saying? Like, the slave that he was free at one time, and he knows how it feels to be free, so he hates slavery. Then there's a homeborn slave. That all he knows is slavery. The Lord said, why? Coming like you're like a homeborn slave, like don't know about slavery. The way you're happy, come on.
Why is he spoiled?
The Lord said, why is he so robbed, man? Because we become homeborn slaves. And listen, you look at you do history, link up with Up to Dunga Bar, show you history about nations and slavery, that fight. You read about everyone knows about the movie, the movie Braveheart that everyone loves so much, Mel Gibson. It's about Mel Gibson fighting not to be under the English, Scottish not to be under English, not black people. Back to Christianity, there wouldn't be no Braveheart. There would be no William Wallace. You know what there'll be? There'll be Martin Luther King. Yeah, I'm a Christian. Leave me alone, man. I'm trying to be. I'm fighting, but not to be separate. I'm fighting so that you will accept me as a Christian. I'm fighting not to fight against you. I'm not rebelling. I'm fighting so you will accept me more as a Christian. Wouldn't be no Braveheart. Thanks to Christianity, we fight to be better slaves. We fight. Look, I'm a slave, man. Why are you killing me for? I'm a good fucking slave. Leave me alone. Martin Luther King was fighting so the white man will accept him as a slave. So why are you killing us for? And hold us? I'm a slave, man. Look, Christian, white Christ. Christmas. William Wallace would say F you to the English. We fight to be the servants more. If it was black people, there wouldn't be no movie called Braveheart, man. There wouldn't be no movie called. There wouldn't be no Palestinian versus Gaza and whatever the case may be. We fight to be their slaves. If we don't fight, but if there is any fighting, we're fighting so that you love me more, master.
And Slacky too. And Slacky other one. Yeah. And with that fighting for them to accept us and for them to love us, they're killing us anyway. They killed the followers of Martin Luther King. They're setting the holes and the dogs on them anyway. So stand up and fight for the right.
That people, all the hoses and dogs and German shepherds biting the crutch. I wouldn't mind if that was a fight for freedom. That was a fight
Right.
so that we fought so you would love us more. Stop us and accept me as a Christian. I don't mind fighting. I don't mind getting bitten by dogs and holes, but for freedom, we fought for slavery.
Right.
Anyway,
So
one.
I was just gonna say, just to finish it off on the one. So even when we do join them, the Bible here says that he's at war with all that is at peace with him. So you're trying to be a Christian and be peaceful. You carry on being that way, he's just gonna be at war with you anyway. So you know you're doing it for nothing. So like the one.
Listen, powerful precept, man. Them that are at peace with him, you like them, war with them. Black man Hispanic man coming to ISUPK, man. Let me tell you something. 394 Large Road, B18 5PW. This Saturday, 12 to 5 in Leicester Camp by the clock tower. It'll be powerful. Bring your aunties, grandma, everybody. Come and learn this, man. 5 to 7. We're gonna have a class, a powerful class. Bring everybody, man. Stop being shy. Come through. Bring everyone. Get the program. Black, Hispanic, Native Indian. Stop being so proud, man. I noticed about Leicester, man. Oh, the Rastafarians are proud, man. Fucking hell. Tried Rastafarianism, it flopped. It flopped, it didn't work, man. Come try this, man. Give the Lord a try, man. You tried Islam, you tried Christianity, you tried the whole black, you tried the red, gold, and green tam. Come and try the Lord, man. Just try it, man. Satan is stopping you from trying it, man. Satan is telling you, don't try it. Don't try it. Just try it, black man. I guarantee we'll answer all your questions. Saturday coming, man. Be there. ISUPK, the ACC Caribbean Center. Make sure you're there, man. Come through. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, man. Listen, England is in a way that I've never seen it in my life. Never in my life. The racial tension is high. You got politicians talking about Birmingham is a slum. You got white people coming together, getting flags together, man. Black man, listen. Shit, okay, cool. Maybe you want to go to the mosque and take your chances there. The mosque speak about this. The mosque talks about circular stone. Meanwhile, black people are going shit in England right now, man. There's a policeman talking about, I hate integration. You watch it. The policeman talking about, yeah, man, I love when they deny give me the fingerprints because I just bend there for my pussy. I've been there for my pussy. It gives me the, when they deny give me the fingerprints, it gives me the right to bend their thumb and break the something cartilage. Like that's life we're living in, man. You watch it. Listen, there's a man in a hidden camera speaking to a policeman that you believe in, thinks he's the officer of the law, uphold the law. He said, oh, I love it when them Arabs, man. I love it when they say not their name, give me the right to bend their finger back and force the fingerprint. I say, shit. So, why? Just a man, black man, Hispanic man, coming to the truth, man. And with that's the class. Rabban, call it Baba Kashar.
Come on. All right, you men of Israel, I'm Madiam. Teacher one class salute. I'm Madiam Shabbat. Madiam. Barak. Yahweh Yad Yamata. Sa is turning to face the sisters. My sisters stand. Ye men of Israel, I'm Madiam. I'm Madiam Shabbat. I'm Madiam. Barak. Yahweh Yad Yamata.
Quick. Also, give an announcement for the feast day coming on Monday as well, Baba Kashar. The closing.
Come on. All right, so the next feast day we have is Monday, the 13th of October. Monday, the 13th of October, the closing of the Feast of Tabernacles. Make sure y'all be there. 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW at 7 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Till late, y'all know how we get down. So like it. All right. Closing of the Feast of Tabernacles. To read out the full announcements, or that's the word?
That's the word.
Mosiah Christ. All right.
And with that,
class dismissed.
Shalom.